what's happening. We act, we play, we dance, we sing from 9 to 10 on Saturday morning. Youth on the go. Whoa. Let's start the show. Youth on the go. Whoa. Let's start the show. Whoa. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Good morning, good morning, good morning to all of our radio listeners, our viewers via Von Radio's Facebook page and YouTube channel, and welcome to another edition of Youth on the Go here on Von Radio. We are here with you every Saturday morning from 8 a.m. to from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. I think I'm up a little bit early. From 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. And we are here to give you updates, information, activities. We're trying to keep the children engaged. And of course, if we have any new developments, we also share them with you. It is always a pleasure to be here, and it is a beautiful day here on the island of Nevis. I am Zanella Claxton from the Department of Education, and I want to say good morning to DeAndre. I'm hoping that he's up. DeAndre, good morning to you. This morning, of course, I want to commend all of the persons who work within education who have continued to work diligently to ensure that our students are gainfully and meaningfully occupied. And I also want to commend the teachers who have been working to ensure that our fifth formers and sixth formers, our students who are writing CXC, are ready for the examination. And so congratulations to you for a job well done. I know this is an unprecedented time, and it is also a very difficult time, but I want to commend you for your hard work and dedication. Just a reminder for those students enrolled in any of the CXC Suites subjects, we have the CSEC, and those examinations start on the 13th of July and they run to the 4th of August 2020. We have the CAPE examinations, and they run from the 13th of July to the 31st of July. And we also offer the CC SLC examinations, and those will be held from the 5th to the 7th of August. And so please note, parents, that the students will be engaged in these examinations, and we are hoping that they are very successful. We know that it is a very, as I said, different time of year. Just a reminder, the examination, or the grade for this year's examination will take two forms, or two parts. So you have the SBA or IA grade, and then you will have the multiple choice paper 1 combining to give you the final grade. So students, as I said, keep studying, keep working. You have to know your content in order to be able to do the multiple choice. You don't have much leeway in terms of making too many mistakes or not being prepared for your multiple choice and such, because you don't have the paper 2 to act as a buffer or cushion. So please make sure that you know your content, that you have a full grasp on it. I know it can get very difficult because of all that is going on, but I wish you all every success, and we'll keep praying for you, we'll keep cheering for you over the next couple of weeks to ensure that you make it to the finish line as it relates to your CXC examinations. Alright, and so this morning we will continue to, as I said, encourage our students. We'll continue to provide opportunities for them to be able to learn, to grow, to practice, and of course we'll focus on some mathematics problems this morning. not sure if all the students were able to collect their prizes from the office from last week's prizes, but if you were not, you can collect it anytime on Monday if you did not get to collect it this week from last week's prizes, that is. We have our first question. We have our first question, and our first question reads, Ellen had 380 Legos, but she lost 57 of them. How many Legos does she have now? Ellen had 380 Legos. That's 380. But she lost 57 of them. 57. How many Legos does she have now? The numbers to call: 469-1616, 469-1700. I know this one is a good one. It's relatively easy, and I know that our students out there, hopefully you're up. But here's the question once again. Ellen had 380 Legos. That's 380. But she lost 57 of them. 57. How many Legos does she have now? And if you have the correct answer, if you have an answer, please remember that you can call in. Please give your answer in a complete sentence and make sure that you remain polite. If you did not hear or you do not understand, you can say, pardon, excuse me, can you please repeat? Let's not practice saying, okay? I know it's an automatic response, but we want to encourage us to improve in our communication. If we're not clear on something, we can always ask someone to repeat in a polite way. We have a caller on the line. Good morning, caller. Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. How are you doing today?
I'm fine.
Okay, good. All right. So do you have the answer for us for the first question?
Yes, I do.
Okay, good. Give me in a complete sentence, please.
The answer is 323.
323 what?
323 marbles.
Marbles?
Legos.
Legos. All right. So who had 323 Legos left? Ellen?
Ellen had 323 Legos left.
Good job. I like how you self-corrected there. You did an awesome job. What is your name?
My name is Akila Liebert.
Akila Liebert. Akila, can you help me out and spell your first name for me, please?
Yes, I will.
Thank you.
A-K-Y-L-A-H.
Akila, I was going to guess it, and that is exactly what I was going to write. So I think that you are very clear and you articulate well, and that just means you speak clearly. And I love your vocal expression. You're a very good speaker. Okay, you speak very well.
Thank you very much.
What grade are you in?
I am in grade 5.
In grade 5, and what school do you attend?
I attend the Ivor Waters Primary School.
All right. Do you want to say a special good morning to your teacher?
Yes, I will. I want to say a special good morning to Miss Claxton and Miss Lawrence.
Okay. Wonderful, Akila. I'm so proud of you this morning, okay? You did very well. Keep listening. Akila, guess what? Because I'm so engaged with our conversation, I didn't even ask you how you came about the answer. How did you get the answer?
I take away 57 from 380.
Good. So
Legos.
good job, Akila. Thank you so much for calling. Okay, can you hold on for a moment? Melissa is going to come on, and she's going to get your parents' contact information. Okay, just hold on. So don't hang up, Akila. Thank you so much for calling.
You're welcome.
Okay, so that was Akila Liebert from grade 5 at the Ivor Walters Primary School. She did a phenomenal job this morning, and she was able to give us the answer to our first question. And for those who listen, who are just tuning in, the question was, Ellen had 380 Legos, but she lost 57 of them. How many Legos does she have now? And Akila told us that she had 380, and she subtracted. Some children might say you take away, some might say minus, but you subtracted 57. So you do you should have written 380 minus, you put your subtraction sign, 57, and your answer would have been 323. Great job, Akila. Okay, listening audience, children, we're going to take a short break, and we'll come back with some more questions. I'm hoping that you're all locked in at this point.
Sugar City St. Kitts, keep it sweet. Keep listening to Vaughn.
It's time, come on, rise and shine. You know, I know we're gonna have a great time. And now we're past it quickly, you don't wanna miss it. So turn up the radio, it's Youth on the Go. Youth on the Go. Oh, let's start the show. Oh, Youth on the Go. Oh, let's start the show. Oh, let's go, let's go, let's go. I will learn new things. I will be creative. Grab your gears, let's gather round. An adventure is always waiting. There's storytelling news for us, and we always know what's happening. We act, we play, we dance, we sing from 9 to 10 on Saturday morning. Youth on the Go. Whoa, let's start the show. Oh, youth on the go. Whoa, let's start the show. Whoa, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Good morning, good morning, good morning to all of our radio listeners, our viewers via Vaughn Radio's Facebook and YouTube channels, and welcome to another edition of Youth on the Go here on Vaughn Radio. It is indeed a beautiful day, and we are already excited because we had one winner already. I want to say congratulations to Akila Liebert of the Ivor Walters Primary School. She's in grade 5 for calling in and, of course, successfully answering our first question. In case you're just tuning in, I am Zanella Claxton from the Department of Education. And, of course, we are using this platform as well to support the work being done at our various schools, and of course to give children an opportunity to keep thinking and keep going. And I'm hoping even if you don't get get an opportunity to answer, that our children are working on the problems at home with the support of their parents if they need to, and we're trying to also go through and help you and explain how we got the answer, just in case you might encounter any challenges. All right, so we have another question. And this question reads, Mildred went to the store 39 times last month. She bought 5 crayons each time she went to the store. How many crayons did Mildred buy last month? The numbers to call, 469-1616, 469-1700. Remember that if you have called and you won a prize, that we will ask you to wait until next week so that we can get other boys and girls calling in and they can have an opportunity to also win a prize. Okay? So let's read the question again. Mildred went to the store 39 times last month. She bought 5 crayons each time she went to the store. How many crayons did Mildred buy last month? Okay, we have a quick one. Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. How are you doing today?
I'm fine.
Wonderful. Okay, so do you have the answer for us?
Yes.
Okay. What is the answer?
It is 195 crayons.
Okay, good. Okay, so we're going to, so who bought the 195 crayons? Do you remember the name of the person? Mildred. Okay, so I want you to start your answer with Mildred. Let me see what we're going to come up with. We'll work together, don't worry. Mildred?
Mildred bought 195 crayons last month.
Perfect. Wonderful. All right. So, you are correct. Mildred bought 195 crayons. What is your name?
Tajana Davis.
Okay, Tejana.
Yes.
All right. How did you get your answer?
I did 39 times 5.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so
and I
you...
got 190.
Okay, so you what did you do? Tell me what you said. You did 39 times 5. There's a word that begins with M. Do you know what it is?
I timed how much
M?
time she went to the store by the amount of crayons she bought each time she went.
Okay, good. You're correct. I'm not saying you're not correct. I just want you to use one word that begins with an M that tells me what you did. You know, you told me your times, but there's an M word.
Multiplied.
Good, you multiplied. Thank you so much, Tejana. Tejana, grade 6, Charleston Primary School. Okay, Tejana, thank you so much. And of course, we will let you know when you should collect your prize from the Department of Education, okay? Thanks, Tejana. Have a good day. Okay, so question number, so let's say congratulations to Tejana David, grade 6, Charlestown Primary School. And Tejana answered the question. I'm going to repeat the question for those who were following along. The question was, Mildred went to the store 39 times last month. She bought 5 crayons each time she went to the store. How many crayons did Mildred buy last month? And Tejana multiplied, and so in order to get the answer, you would have written on your paper 5 times 39, or 39 times 5, and the answer is 195. So Tejana David of Charleston Primary School, grade 6 student, she was able to correctly get that answer. Congratulations, Tejana. Okay, we're going to take another question. Arthur baked 35 muffins. How many more muffins does Arthur have to bake to have 83 muffins? Arthur baked 35 muffins. How many more muffins does Arthur have to bake to have 83 muffins? The numbers to call, 469-1616, 469-1700. I'll read it again. Arthur baked 35 muffins. How many more muffins does Arthur have to bake to have 83 muffins? The numbers to call, 469-1616, 469-1700. Good morning! Good morning! Okay, we might have lost that caller because I'm not hearing anything. So, caller, you can call back, or if anyone else has the answer for this question. Okay, we have another caller. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you doing today?
I'm good.
Wonderful. Okay, so can you turn your radio down a bit in the background?
Excuse me?
Can you turn your radio down in the background?
Oh, sorry.
No, that's okay.
Come down.
Okay, good.
Hello?
Yes, go ahead. Can you give us the answer in a complete sentence, please?
She has 48 muffins to bake.
Okay. And we're going to start our answer with Arthur, or he, right? Because Arthur is a boy or a male. Okay? So let's go again.
Arthur had to bake 48 muffins.
Wonderful. Congratulations. What's your name?
More muffins. Latavia Powell.
Latavia Powell. Latavia, grade 5. St. James Primary. Okay. Latavia, how did you come about your answer? How did you get your answer?
I took away 35 from 83.
Okay, you took away 35 from 83. I want you to give me a word that begins with an S that means the same thing as take away.
Subtract.
Okay, good. So you subtracted, you had 83 and you subtracted the 35 muffins. Congratulations, Latavia. Is there anybody you want to say good morning to this morning while you're on the air? Your teacher or anyone else?
I would like to say good morning to my mother and my teacher.
Okay, and you have to tell us who they are. Their names.
Latega Powell.
No, you have to tell us your mom's name and your teacher's name so that everybody in the world can know that you're saying good morning to them.
Shirley Huggins and Latoya Boosty.
Okay, wonderful. So good morning to teacher Shelley and Latavia's teacher at grade 5 at the St. James Primary School. Thank you so much, Latavia. Hold on for one moment so that Melissa can get your contact, okay?
Okay.
Okay, good. All right, so we want to congratulate Latavia Powell. She's a grade 5 student at the St. James Primary School. And her question was, Arthur baked 35 muffins. How many more muffins does Arthur have to bake to have 83 muffins? Okay, so Arthur baked 35 muffins. How many more muffins does Arthur have to bake to have 83 muffins? And Latavia was able to subtract. She wrote on her paper, on all of our listeners, you should have written 83. And then you should, like Latavia said, you might have put the takeaway sign or the minus sign. And then you would have written 35. And your answer, as Latavia correctly helped us, your answer would have been 48. So Arthur has to bake 48 more muffins, sorry. Okay, wonderful. We are going to take a short break. It's the bottom of the hour, and we will be right back.
When VON vibrates, the whole Caribbean must shake.
860 AM, the powerhouse.
It's time, come on, rise and shine. You know, I know we're gonna have a great time. And now we're past it quickly, you don't wanna miss it. So turn up the radio, it's Youth on the Go. Youth on the Go. Oh, let's start the show. Oh, Youth on the Go. Oh, let's start the show. Oh, let's go, let's go, let's go. I will learn new things. I will be creative. Grab your gears, let's gather around. An adventure is always waiting. There's storytelling news for us, and we always know what's happening. We act, we play, we dance, we sing from 9 to 10 on Saturday morning. Youth on the Go. Whoa, let's start the show. Oh, Youth on the Go. Whoa, let's start the show.
Let's go. Good morning to all of our radio listeners, our viewers via Von Radio's Facebook and YouTube channels, and welcome to another edition of Youth on the Go here on Von Radio. I am Zanella Claxon from the Department of Education, and this morning we want to commend our 3 winners. We have had 3 winners thus far, and we have many more to go, I'm hoping. Well, I know we do. We have many more to go. I want to congratulate Kyla Liebert, grade 5 student at the Ava Walters Primary School, Tejana David, grade 6 student of the Charlestown Primary School, and Latavia Powell, grade 5 student at the St. James Primary School. Okay, so we have another question. There are 98 pencils in a box. How many pencils are there in 3 boxes? There are 98 pencils in a box. How many pencils are there in 3 boxes? The numbers to call, 469-1616, 469-1700. Good morning. I'm shocked. Somebody's calling really fast. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you doing today?
Fine, thank you.
Wonderful. Okay, do you have the answer for us?
Yes.
Okay, good. What is the answer? In a complete sentence, please.
900.
In a complete sentence, please.
Pencils.
In a complete sentence, please.
There are 294 pencils in 3 boxes.
Wonderful. There are 294 pencils in 3 boxes. What is your name?
Derwin Dalton.
Okay. Derwin, spell it for me, please. D. Spell Derwin for me, please. Derwin?
Yes?
Can you spell your first name, please?
DERWIN.
Okay, perfect. And which school do you attend?
Charlestown Primary School.
And you are in grade
6.
Grade 6. Congratulations, Derwin. Is there anyone you want to say good morning to? Perhaps your teacher or anyone else you want to say good morning to?
My 2 teachers, Miss Nicola Fraser and Miss Chelsea Maynard.
Okay, wonderful. And Derwin, before you go, how did you come up with 294? For all the persons listening, can you tell them how you were able to get 294?
Multiply 90. Wait, how much pencils were in the box?
How did you come up with your answer?
Oh.
98 pencils were in a box.
98
Yes.
times 3.
Okay, wonderful. Multiply 98 times 3 and you were able to get your answer. Congratulations, Derwin. Can you hold on just for a moment? Melissa will take your contact information so that we can reach out to you to collect your prize, okay?
Yes.
Okay, hold on. Don't hang up. Okay, that was Derwin Dalton. And Derwin Dalton, grade 6 student at the Charlestown Primary School, was the winner of our next prize. And the question was, there are 98 pencils in a box. How many pencils are in 3 boxes? And Derwin was able to multiply. And so on your paper, you would have written 98 times 3 or 3 times 98. It depends, and the answer will be the same. And you should have gotten 294 pencils. So there are 294 pencils altogether. Okay? Congratulations, Derwin. Job very well done. Okay, so we are doing very well this morning. Let's continue. We have another question. So make sure that you have your pencils and they're ready. And of course, any of our winners who have called in before, please allow other students to get the chance to call in as well. Willie has 1,400 crayons. Lucy has 290 crayons. Jacob has 7 crayons. How many crayons do they have all together? Willie has 1,400 crayons. That's 1400. Lucy has 290 crayons. 290. Jacob has 7 crayons. How many crayons do they have all together? The numbers to call, 469-1616, 469-1700. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you doing today?
I'm fine.
Wonderful. Okay, so do you have the answer for us? Can you give us the answer in a complete sentence, please?
I can't hear you.
Answer in a complete sentence.
They have 1,697 crayons altogether.
Wonderful. And how were you able to get your answer?
Because I added all of the answers together.
All of the crayons together. And what is your name?
Rihanna Howell.
Rihanna Howell. Rihanna, spell your name for me, please.
Rihanna.
Okay, Rihanna Howell. And Rihanna, you attend which school?
St. James's Primary School.
Okay, and what grade are you in, Rihanna?
6.
Wonderful. So Rihanna is in grade 6 at the St. James's Primary School. Rihanna, do you have anybody you want to say a special good morning to?
Yes.
Go ahead.
My mommy, Jackie Howell, and my father, Aaron Howell.
Okay, wonderful. Okay, Rihanna, so hold on just a moment so that Melissa can get your parents' contact information so we can arrange for you to collect your prize, okay? Hold on, don't hang up. Okay, so that was Rihanna Howell. She's a grade 6 student at the St. James Primary School, and she was able to correctly answer the question. Willie has 1,400 crayons. Lucy has 290 crayons. Jacob has 7 crayons. How many crayons do they have altogether? And of course, you know that, as Rihanna correctly said, you would have to add all of the crayons. It's almost like dumping all of them into one big container. And of course, that would give you a total number, or the number that they had all together. And in this particular case, of Willie, Lucy, and Jacob, they had 1,697 crayons all together. So congratulations once again, Rihanna. Very well done. That was a quick answer. So congratulations to you. The next question that we have. Brenda went to the store 30 times last month. She bought 4 cards each time she went to the store. How many cards did Brenda buy last month? Brenda went to the store 30 times last month. That's 30. She bought 4 cards each time she went to the store. How many cards did Brenda buy last month? The numbers to call. Oh, okay. We have someone ready to answer. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you doing today?
Good.
Wonderful. Do you have the answer for us?
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead.
Brenda bought 120 cards last month.
Okay. So you're correct. I just want you to tell me, put all of it together to make one quick sentence. You said it correctly. Just put it together a little faster, okay? Make a complete sentence. Go ahead, Brenda.
Brenda bought 120 cards last month.
Okay, what is your name?
Naima.
Naima Lapsi. Okay, Naima, tell me how you got 120 cards.
By multiplying.
You multiplied. What did you multiply?
30 times 4.
Good job, Naima. And Naima, is there anybody you want to say a special good morning to this morning?
Teacher Ade.
Okay, you want to say good morning to Teacher Odain? Okay, and Teacher Odain is your grade 4 teacher at the Ivor Walters Primary School. So congratulations to you, Naima. Can you hold on just for a moment so that Melissa can get your contact information, okay? Thank you. Okay, so we are on a roll, listeners. We're doing very well. Our children are doing very well, and I am so proud of them this morning. And so we have heard from Kyla Liebert, grade 5 student at the Ivor Walters Primary School. We've heard from Tejana David, grade 6 student at the Charlestown Primary School. We've heard from Latavia Powell, grade 5 student at the St. James's Primary School. We've heard from Derwin Dalton, grade 6 student at the Charlestown Primary School. We've heard from Rihanna Howell, grade 6 student at the St. James Primary School, and Naima Lapsi, grade 4 student at the Ivor Walters Primary School. And we want to say congratulations to all of those students who have been calling in so far. You're doing an amazing job, and keep going, keep practicing. We know that you can only call in once per week. That's okay, keep practicing, and I know you will continue to do well. Here's the next question. There are 10 stickers on a page. If you have 22 pages of stickers, how many stickers do you have? There are 10 stickers on a page. If you have 22 pages of stickers, how many stickers do you have? The numbers to call, 469-1616, 469-1700. We have a caller on the line. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Do you have the answer to the question?
Good morning.
Okay, go ahead. Listen to the phone and not to the radio or the computer, okay? Listen to the phone. Do you have the answer to the question?
You have 220 stickers on a page altogether.
Okay, you have 220 stickers all together. And what is your name, dear?
Tejane David.
Tejane David. Tejane, how did you get the answer?
10 times 22 equal 220.
Okay, so there's an M word that you did. Do you know what that M word is? You're correct. 10 times 22. But there's an M word. You did what?
You multiply.
You multiplied. Great job, Tejane. Great job. And of course, do you have anybody you want to say a special good morning to this morning, Tejane?
I would like to say a special good morning to my teacher Thomas, and my father David, and my mommy Karina David.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for calling, Tejane. It's always a pleasure to hear you, okay? All right. Have a good day. Okay. So we want to congratulate Tejane David, grade 3 student at the Charlestown Primary School. And the question that Tejane correctly answered was this: there are 10 stickers on a page. If you have 22 pages of stickers, how many stickers do you have? And the answer, Tejane would have multiplied 10 times 22. Some persons might have written it 22 times 10. Your answer would be the same, 220 stickers. Congratulations, Tejane and David of grade 3 at the Charlestown Primary School. Okay, let's continue. If you lose one of the pages, so we're continuing from Tejane's question. If you lose one of the pages, then how many stickers do you have? Okay? So let me read the entire question. There are 10 stickers on a page. If you had 22 pages of stickers, if you have 22 pages of stickers and you lose one of the pages, how many stickers do you have? Okay, we have a caller. Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Good.
Wonderful. Do you have the answer for us?
Yes, I do.
Go ahead.
You will now have 210 stickers.
You will now have 210 stickers. That was super fast. What is your name?
Jaden.
Jaden Clark?
Yes.
Jaden, how did you get that?
I subtracted 10 from 220.
Good. You just subtracted 10 from 220. Jaden, you're super smart. Do you know that?
Yes.
Because what I did is that I went back and I put 22 pages minus the 1, so I knew that I had 21 pages, and then I multiplied 21 times 10. But you're super smart. You did another way, and it is, of course, very correct. Jaden, do you have anybody that you want to say good morning to this morning?
Yes. My two teachers, Miss Fraser and Miss Maynard.
Okay, wonderful. Well, congratulations, Jaden, and I know that Miss Fraser and Miss Maynard are very proud of you as well. All right?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you, Jaden. Okay, we're going to take a short break, and we'll be right back.
From Queen City, Nevis, this is the powerhouse of the Eastern Caribbean, Vaughn Radio.
It's time, come on, rise and shine. You know, I know we're gonna have a great time. And now we're past this quickly, you don't wanna miss it. So turn up the radio, it's Youth on the Go. Youth on the Go. Oh, let's start the show. Oh, Youth on the Go. Oh, let's start the show. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I will learn new things. I will be creative. Grab your gears, let's gather around. An adventure is always waiting. There's storytelling news for us, and we always know what's happening. We act, we play, we dance, we sing from 9 to 10 on Saturday morning. Youth on the Go. Whoa, let's start the show. Youth on the Go. Whoa, let's start the show. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Good morning, good morning, good morning to all of our radio listeners, our viewers via Von Radio's Facebook and YouTube channels, and welcome to another edition of Youth on the Go here on Von Radio. Every Saturday morning, we are here with you from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m., and this Saturday is no different. And we've been having a grand old time with our students, and they have been doing an amazing job. I want to commend them for being diligent, for being consistent, and for calling in and for working hard on these problems. I'm hoping that even after you win, that you keep working out the problems so that, you keep your brain going and keep it stimulated. But I want to say congratulations to Akaila Liebert, grade 5 student at the Ivor Walters Primary School. Tejana David, grade 6 student at the Charlestown Primary School. Latavia Powell, grade 5 student at the St. James Primary School. Derwin Dalton, grade 6 student at the Charlestown Primary School. Rihanna Howell, grade 6 student at the St. James Primary School. Naima Lapsi, grade 4 student at the Ivor Walters Primary School. Tejane David, grade 3 student at the Charlestown Primary School. And Jaden Clark, grade 6 student at the Charlestown Primary School. Okay, we're going to do another question, another math question, and then we're going to transition to give our younger listeners a chance. I'm going to read a short story passage for them to be able to answer, but we're going to have one more math question before we transition over. There are 96 cupcakes for 8 children to share. How many will each person get if they share the cupcakes equally? There are 96 cupcakes for 8 children to share. How many will each person get if they share the cupcakes equally? And the numbers to call, 469-1616, 469-1700. We have some speed mathematicians these days. All right, let's go. Good morning.
Good morning.
All right, do you have the answer for us?
Yes, the answer is 12.
Okay, but you're going to give me in a complete sentence, starting with each person.
Each person will get 12 cupcakes equally.
Wonderful. So each person gets 12 cupcakes. What's your name?
Tishanika Wells.
Okay, you're going to have to help me with your first name. Okay, dear? Can you spell it for me, please?
T apostrophe
Okay.
S.
Capital S or common S?
Capital S.
Okay, go ahead.
H-E-N-I-K-A.
Tishanika, did I get it right?
Yes.
Wells, W-E-L-L-S.
Yes.
Okay, wonderful. And what school do you attend?
Charlestown Primary.
Okay, and what grade are you in?
Grade 6.
Wonderful, Tishanika. You have to first tell us, so we would like for you to first tell us how you got 12. What did you do to get your answer?
I said 8 times 12 is 96.
Okay, but before you knew 12, so you just figured out 12? How did you get to 12?
Because 8 times 12 is 96.
Oh, interesting. Very interesting. You know what? You have some superstars here, Melissa. They're stumping me this morning with their thought process. Very correct. But Tishanika, did you know that you could do 96 divided by 8 and get 12? You knew that?
Yes.
You see, you're more than a superstar. Is there anybody you want to say a special good morning to this morning, Tishanika?
I would like to say a special good morning to my grandmother, Irma Wells, and my mother, Tamika Wells.
All right. I'm so proud of you, Tishanika. Can you please hold a moment and give Melissa your contact information for your parent or guardian so that we can make contact to get your prize? Hold on for one moment. I'm proud of you. You did an awesome job. All right, so that was Tishanika Wells. She did a phenomenal job there. She was able to give us the correct answer. And the question that Tishanika answered was, there are 96 cupcakes for 8 children to share. How many will each person get if they share the cupcakes equally? And Tishanika said that each person each child will be able to get 12 cupcakes, and that is correct. And so congratulations to her. She did a phenomenal job there. I'm so proud of her. And as I said, they've been really coming fast this morning, these students. They're doing well, and that means that you are getting, maybe I need to make my questions a little more challenging for you next week. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to mix in some really difficult ones to see how well. I know our students, they rise to any occasion and they can rise to any challenge. So I'm not worried about that, but I'm so proud this morning for the responses that we have gotten and how fast they have been. We don't want to forget our younger children. And so I'm going to read a short reading passage, and this one is for students between kindergarten and grade 2. Okay? And if we have a preschooler who wants to try, we'll allow our preschooler to try as well. We don't want to eliminate them. The story is called or entitled The New Bicycle. I'm going to read the story twice, and then I will ask a few questions about the story. The New Bicycle. Emma has a new bicycle. It is bright pink and shiny. It was a gift from her uncle. He hid it behind a bush to surprise her. When Emma looked behind the bush and saw the bicycle, she jumped for joy. It was just what she wanted. She gave her uncle a big hug. She loves her new bike, and she loves her uncle. I'll read it again. The new bicycle. Emma has a new bicycle. It is bright pink and shiny. It was a gift from her uncle. He hid it behind a bush to surprise her. When Emma looked behind the bush and saw the bicycle, she jumped for joy. It was what she wanted. She gave her uncle a big hug. She loves her new bicycle, and she loves her uncle. All right. So, our question number 1, and remember, we are going to take, if there's a preschooler who wants to answer, we'll take a call from the preschooler, but nobody, you should not be older or above grade 2. So let's say preschool, kindergarten, grade 1, grade 2. Question number 1. What color is the bicycle? What color is the bicycle? And parents, I want you to practice, have the children practice saying it in a complete sentence. I know they're younger, but I want you to have them practice responding in a complete sentence as well. Numbers to call, or they have already called. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. What color is the bicycle?
Pink.
Okay, I want you to try to give me a complete sentence. You think you can try? The bicycle?
The bicycle is pink.
Wonderful. Good job. What is your name?
Tejan David.
Tejan David. The bicycle is pink. Okay, Tejan, you're in kindergarten, right?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have anybody you want to say good morning to?
My mommy and my daddy and my sister and Jana.
Okay. All right.
Teacher spelling.
And teacher spelling. Okay, so teacher spelling, Tejan says, good morning. Thank you so much, Tejan.
And my father.
Okay, yes, no, we can't forget daddy now. All right, so good morning to your whole family and to teacher spelling. Is that right? Okay, Tejan is gone. All right, so that was our first question. And of course, as I said, we didn't want to leave our younger listeners out. So we read the story about the new bicycle. Question 2. Who was the bicycle a gift from? So who gave Emma the bicycle? Who gave Emma the bicycle? The numbers to call, 469-1616, 469-1700. And while we're waiting for an answer, or not, we have an answer. Good morning.
Morning.
Good morning.
Okay.
Hello, good morning.
Morning.
Okay, can you speak a little bit louder? I'm barely hearing you.
Morning.
Okay, do you have the answer for us in a complete sentence? Okay. All right, so we have an opportunity for someone else to call. We have another caller. Good morning. Good morning. Okay, we really want to give away this last prize, but I'm guessing nobody's sure who gave Emma the bicycle. And so we have about 30 seconds. If you can call in and tell us who gave Emma the bicycle, you'll be able to win this last prize. If not, we're going to have to close off for this week. The numbers to call, 469-1616, 469-1700. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning,
Okay, who gave Emma the bicycle?
Uncle.
Give me the complete sentence. Her uncle? Hello? Okay, we have a correct answer. Hello? Okay, we might have lost this caller and she had the correct answer. Good morning.
The gift,
Go ahead.
the gift was from the little girl's uncle,
Good. What's your name?
Sherry Lawrence.
Spell your first name for me, please.
Hmm?
Spell your first name for me, please.
Sherry,
Spell it.
Shereike.
Okay, Sharik Lawrence. What school do you attend?
Grade 2.
Grade 2 of what school?
Justin Library.
Okay, JLPS. Congratulations, Sharik. If you can hang on, Melissa will take your parent or guardian's contact number, okay? Okay, don't hang up. Hold on. All right, and of course, that's a wrap. So we had lots of students calling in this morning. They did an awesome job, and they were able to give us answers to questions. We are very proud of you, all of you students, and we will continue to go together. We'll continue to work together to make sure that we are doing well, that we are continuing to work even though we are at home, and that we are continuing to stimulate our brain cells. We don't want them to go to sleep. We want them to keep active. And so parents, thank you so much for allowing your children to call in, and thank you for allowing them to participate this morning. We look forward to hearing from them next week as we continue to, as I said, provide opportunities for them to grow. We will be back next week at 9 a.m. and we'll go from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. as per every Saturday morning. Thank you so much and have a wonderful week. Woo woo!
You're listening to Vaughn Radio from the Federation of St. Kitts Nevis.
It is now 10 o'clock.
With all the power from the tower, this is the